So tonight, Matoni spilled the tea. She told us how Dora gave Brightho blowjob in the house, and Dora didn't deny it. She accepted with her full chest. But god damn, girl, she was so razz about it. She was just screaming and like, okay, yes, she accepted with her full chest. She was in course words on Brightho. No, that was an ugly review. Ugly rest. It wasn't just cool of her. She was like all through. They are still in the house. Dora was just pretending. The real Dora is coming out now, and it is so annoying. Like, why, girl? God, it's very annoying.
I mean, some people might relate to that from like secondary school, university. Don't many people don't say that this big. Why did you do that to her? Because it's one thing to say I didn't like her enough for a relationship, but you said I like Dorothy. So if you like someone, did you feel like what you were doing was right? Because that's a very intimate situation.
No, the thing is.
Not really though.
Waking up.
So not really. That was kind of an intimate situation.
I was tipsy, so not really.
Okay.
Waking up in the morning.
Okay.
What do you expect me to do? Go to her and say good morning? How was your night?
Go and thank her for fucking your.
I was just using curse words all through this episode, and that's very bad of her. Yeah, you complained that Brightho didn't say hello to you in the morning when you woke up, but girl, normally you were supposed to say okay, good morning. Then if you could have not do. Brightho too wasn't really right. But he made it clear from the beginning that he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So, but feelings happen, and don't accept it with our full chest. But this thing is not something you're supposed to be proud of on a live TV. Hello, Erika was the one painted the villain. Nengi, you guys thought they were the bad ones, and not knowing that a lot was going on between you guys. And it's been Nengi for me. God, her composure. That girl is so composed. I love Nengi. God.
So I asked this. Why didn't I say hello or say something about her? The question is, what does she want me to say to her?
Well, I mean, you guys, like I said, there was
No, what does she want me to say to her?
Good morning.
Don't play that game. You don't want to get dirty, Bright.
Come on.
Bright, don't play that game with me.
I'm not playing any game.
Don't sit down there and sound like an absolute Don't play that game with me.
You can call me whatever name I'm going to
Don't play that game with me. But because you sound, I respect you too.
You can call me whatever name you want to
too.
call me.
No. I'm not. You're me off.
Okay.
I don't play that game with me. Don't tell me what did I expect you to say to me. Cutsy. Good morning. How was your night? How was your night? Oh, I remember what happened last night. Oh, it was nice. It wasn't nice.
Okay, maybe that's not my kind of person. To wake up every morning and go to you and say good morning. Because in my head, there's nothing new.
So, okay, Prince, I get you. But come on, you have to look at it and understand where she's coming from. I understand what you're trying to say. This is not a, we played Ayo last night. This is not a, we drank beer outside. This was literally a moment.
And after that even happened.
I'm not saying you must see anything wrong with that.
I didn't ignore her. We actually talked.
Did he ignore you
Come
completely?
on, you can't say I ignored you.
Yeah, maybe we talked when you tried to come at me again. Maybe then. Maybe you won't.
So you don't think there was anything wrong in what you did?
Okay, if she's actually, if she feels bad about what I did.
She doesn't feel bad. She's just stating what happened.
Okay.
It's in the past. It remains there. Let's get it right.
It has to remain in the past.
Exactly. So stop calling me, by the way.
So what have you been calling her? She said, don't call me.
Ask her when did I call her. Can you please answer that question? When did I call you?
A few days ago.
That was yesterday.
You called me before then.
That was yesterday. For the past how many years?
Sound like a champion.
I don't have to argue.
You were
think
cold.
whatever you want to think.
Yes.
I don't want to get something clear before I move on to somebody else. Yesterday, he called you yesterday at 2 a.m. No, seriously, Dorathy. Did he call you yesterday at 2 a.m. at the hotel?
Wanted to get some more.
So are you going to take any responsibility for this, is what I want to know.
No.
You don't think you did anything wrong at all?
Wow. I don't take it back. It's the so she's right, like a fool. Exactly.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. Where you were telling people apply pressure.
It was
in the
obvious.
house, pushing her.
I wasn't interested in any
You even
relationship
lied
in the
to
house.
Ebuka. Yeah. has a history of that.
Lie about what?
When you called me,
Come on, come off that, come on.
No, you're the one who's no. You're taking the because I even turned to you and I told you I respect you, but you're taking the. You're taking the. Yes, I'll come at you.
In that house, I wasn't interested in any relationship. It was obvious.
You please playing.
I didn't go after them. It was obvious. I was on my own. How was that my problem?
Okay, so let me wrap this up. You used him.
Yes, I did.
Dorathy, you used him.
I didn't say that before, but I changed my mind. I used you.
You used him. You don't feel bad.
Nobody.
End of story. Do you want to let me conclude there?
You're using yourself. You're using yourself. They are just. I don't know why.
That what? Why?
Just
right. That what? Right. Oh.
You guys are just.
It's your audacity for me.
It's simple.
Can you afford that?
So here's what I want to know.
No, I can't afford your bills.
In fact, wait. You need to take this for your tears because you're crying. Please give him one for me. Take another one.
I know where your pains are coming from.
So let's conclude with Neil. Neil, help me conclude the story because I don't even know what it is.
I just feel like saying, man, if you run, I'm supposed to.
Like Neil said, if you run it, you.
Before she left, because I know then when we just came in the house, we were like, this one give me a massage. This one give me a massage. You know, so I know that
You knew this was going on.
Yes. So when she now left, and in my head, I thought it was Lucy and Prince. Sorry, child. That's what I saw at that first time. Even when she told him as head on, I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, it's something that I know, you know. But the answer is that she and him were now getting really close, even to the point where we're doing our poem task, where it was actually even running from Katrina because like this handwriting is too long. It was trying to convince us that we should make sure that Lucy that this note is too long. So please disapprove it and make sure that it's brief as possible. So I knew that this happened.
Okay. Dorathy, there was an incident. I mean, I'm talking to you because in the spirit of speaking your mind, that they both addressed as aggressive. What did they call it at the time?
The inventor, right here.
Yeah, both of them. You were very good friends with Katrina before she left. Did this conversation ever come up, and did you know about the aggressive cuddling night?
Oh no, I didn't know about the aggressive call. I just know that they always share like that.
Just because they want to sleep on the same bed, nothing.
Well, I knew there was. I don't know if she liked him, but I knew that they talked a lot. There was the massage part, and there was playing. Oh no, please stop! Oh, I have a fiance. No, please come. There was all of that, but I didn't know about the aggressive cuddling. Tell me about that. I own it to your chest if you like it.
Yep. Thank you very much. Okay, so going into the house, I told everyone I was separated from my family. And then I liked to praise the Lord. I went to that.
Did you know she liked it?
Let's get to that.
So just when you liked it, when
No, not
you
at
had
all.
no idea.
Not at
Okay.
all. So getting to the diary room, Biggie asked me, I was like, oh my, I'm so fond of praise, praying, Lucy, because we had misunderstanding, and then we became best of friends, and then Dorathy, and Neil, of course. I was just so fond of them in the house, and then I and praise became very close. He gives me a massage. We talk about things. I didn't have any. We had a conversation. I was like, I'm drawn to you because I feel we are in the same circle. I'm separated from my husband. You have a fiancé. We barely have we don't want much from ourselves or something. If we want to do something. And then he had a conversation. I can't remember. And they were like, he says he's in the house. You can nobody does that to me. You don't speak low of me. Remember what happened? I made sure it didn't happen in his bed. I pulled him to my bed and and you know what happened? It didn't last 5 seconds. I left him in my bed and I went over to the sitting room to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like after all the rubbish and all the rabbit, you didn't last 5 seconds. Can I continue? stuff. And then after the house, he felt he didn't perform well in the house, that he wanted to come prove himself to me in my room. Remember the other stuff? That also was in the room, and he came and he waited, he also left. I still didn't last up to 1 second. So yeah. And after that, excuse me, one house. After that, he kept calling, video calling me on WhatsApp, trying to do whatever, came visiting in my house and everything. But Katrina, I don't date men like you.
Can I just say?
And then he started hating. Yeah, he started hating.
Can I just say I'm very proud of the girls?
Yeah, he started hating.
No, you should be because there's one narrative that the girls were after the men. No, there's that narrative. So you guys have to get it. No, there's that narrative that the girls were after the guys.
I'm shocked.
So that's what happened. I was like, the guys is proud of what to do. So what you are not saying, I can never have it. But for him to say that to my girls, I had to happen. I didn't last up to 5 seconds. Did you? And he slept in my bed. I went to the sitting room to chill. I could not even stand him. In the morning, he came to me and I was just walking away. I never, ever saw Lucy and Prince being an item. Ever.
Were you surprised when you found out she liked him?
No, hold on. Hold on, Ebuka, hold on. At the beginning, I felt Lucy was, not felt, I knew she was my girl, don't deny it, we're here. I knew Lucy, not that she was in love, but she needed to be pulled up. She wanted Prince. Really, she was my girl.
I did what?
Hold on. You wanted to put up with Prince. You wanted someone you could talk to. And Prince was that person that was giving you listening ears. He was always there when you had issues in the house. Baby, I'm not saying you were in love. I'm just saying you were attracted to him. You felt he was just there for you. All right? So I'm leaving the house. Then all the trend and everything, her and Prince happened. I knew my girl was still not in love. She just felt Prince.
Falls in love that shortly though.
I just felt Prince was trying to pull a first one on her. She knew she needed attention, and with all the stuff, be sincere. When I left, she was still right there. Katrina is my girl. He felt that she was not at all. She was a sincere person. She was someone that actually appreciated our friendship. So he just wanted to use her or something.
Okay, so can I ask a question? Did she know about both of you?
She never did.
Okay, so she didn't feel betrayed by it?
Not at all. Even outside the house, I knew what Prince tried to put up at the wife party. He tried to use Lucy to make me jealous. But how can the boss lady be jealous? I use you. How do you want to use my girl? I love Lucy. No matter what happens, I love Lucy. I know when I love someone, it's not about what happens. So a man, even if she he cannot come between I and Lucy.
I already said that in an interview.
Okay, so now Lucy, there's so much to answer.
In fact.
There's Prince inside.
Can Prince answer first?
No.
Hey.
Is the leading actor.
Hey. First of all, I had no idea Katrina and Prince was going on. No, it was later. I had no idea because from the first day we walked into the house and he wore that his sleeveless. So I liked him. But when I later realized, okay, I think I used to tease them, both of them, Katrina and Prince. So she told Dorathy to tell me to stop it. So I stopped it. And when I realized that she liked him, I removed myself from the equation. Plus, he said he had a fiancé outside. I don't do that. So I removed myself. I cannot be caught up like that. Unless you're single and we know that we're that one is different. Not that you're in a relationship or a thing with someone and I come in between. No.
Okay. Praise. In as much time as you can. What's going on? Now, Katrina says she used you. You know, you also came out and told us aggressive cuddling.
Yes.
Now we're finding out it's much more than that.
So about
No, about what Katrina said, I would just excuse that for her 15 minutes of class.
Which of them? Because she said a lot
Everything
of
she
things.
said, 15 minutes of class. About the whole this thing. I never had any conversation with Dora and Lucy that she can't get me or anything. I never said anything like that because she said that. I never said that. No, wait, that she can't get me.
You said you have
I said I'm not gonna have anything with any. I don't see myself having anything with anybody in this house, no matter what, because I was in a relationship at that time.
Very precise. You said you could never have anything to do with Katrina in this house because you had your guilty.
Can I talk? Secondly, using Lucy to make you jealous when you were busy using Ozo to make Nengi jealous. I don't understand what that means because it was never that. Thirdly, yes, you wanted us to the house, and please, point of correction, I was the one not have. Yes.
But there was a penetration and it happened on my bed though.
Hold on,
There was a
can I
penetration
finish?
and it happened on my bed. And I left you on my bed.
That's thirdly.
He didn't interrupt you. So
That's thirdly. Coming rich from her, the boss lady, like I said, it's good to chase clouds with your 15 minutes because when I came out of the house, she called, I'm not going to mention who, to speak to me and pleaded with me. Whatever I said in my interview, I should say nothing happened.
Because I wasn't ready.
No, she called me to plead with me. She called me on the phone.